The population of Bay County in the next 5 years is expected to grow by 35,000 people. You might be asking yourself, Mr. Beach, how many people live in Panama City Beach right now? 35,000, doubling the size. This place is about to experience some explosive growth. Pier Park is a location where people love to eat, live, and party. Lots of situations right now for investors. If you're looking to invest in the area, we've had a market dip of about 10 to 20%, and lots of great housing very close to the epicenter of the heartbeat of Panama City Beach. That's Pier Park. Let's check it out next on Living on the Emerald Coast. Hey, have you heard the news? Dolly Parton is coming to town. That's right. It's not clear how much time exactly Dolly will be spending in our section of the world, but one thing is clear. She is bringing Pirates Voyage. The website is now running at piratesvoyage.com, and seating is available for the first show. Now, the very first show that they're announcing is going to be June 1st, 2025. You might be asking yourself, how much is it going to cost to take my family to Dolly's show in PCB? And the answer to that is, well, not as bad as you might think. I was thinking it was going to be really high, and it is semi-high, but hey, you get a dinner and a show, $78.96 with taxes and fees. I did a little research myself and got tickets for me and my family. A family of 4 for the new Pirates Voyage is going to be $252.46. Is it expensive for a night out? Yeah. Is it worth it? I don't know. I'll tell you on June 2nd as I snatch those bad boys up, and I can't wait to share it with you on this YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe to see the first sneak peek at Dolly Parton's Pirate Voyage. I know wherever Dolly goes, the crowds usually follow. I mean, look what she's done in Gatlinburg, in that area with Dollywood and the Pirates Voyage up there. A lot of folks going there, which tells me if Dolly is investing in Panama City Beach, why aren't you? Right now is a great time to invest as we have a ton of inventory that's on the market. Everything that's on the market right now has actually decreased in price about 10 to 20% over the last year, making it a great time to invest in this area of the world. Now, the great news about Pirates Voyage is once it's completed, it will add 300 jobs to the area, something the city desperately needs. All right, guys, let's talk about investing near Pier Park. Now, there are a couple interesting investment opportunities happening right now. Some people are deciding to exit the market, and right here behind me is one of those. This is Summertown Cottages right behind me, and this is a really unique opportunity because these guys are very close to Pier Park. You're basically just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Pier Park. Actually, I think this is the closest residential you can get to them. So this 2-story one right up here, cottage number 11, is for sale right now for just over $1 million. As you can see, somebody from Wisconsin is staying there right now. So these guys do stay rented. We're talking, this is super slow season right now. Well, actually, there's not a lot of cars out here today, so maybe today's a bad example. We do have a snowstorm coming, apparently. That's what they're saying anyways. We'll see how that goes. But as you can see, these are super cute cottages that are very close to Pier Park. Paradise by the pier here, and then they have the 2 stories up here in the front, and then back behind them they have these 3-story units. Now there's 2 3-story units available right now. Let's go check these out real quick. As you can see, these are kind of stacked up on each other, but you come back and you have the 3-story unit right here. I do believe this green one right here is available. This one is available right now for $950,000. And then if you come right down over here to, this is number 18, and you come down over here to this lime green one. This one just hit the market here for $900,000. $899 is what they have it listed at right now. But as you can see, these are super cute, man. These stay rented a lot too. Now the projection units, projection rentals on this one they don't really rent out. The owner right now stays in here as the secondary home. So they really haven't been taking advantage of the rentability of this one, which I think is crazy because these things do so well rental. They have rental projections right now, I think $75,000 a year on this one, which I think is low. If you get a good property manager in here, you get a local co-host, man, I mean, you could really rake these numbers up on these at least to the low 6 figures. I mean, we're talking 100,000. Look at this guy. And these are super cute, guys, on the inside. Really nice units. We'll go inside and check some of them out. You got a little pool out here, which is awesome. So this is part of your HOA, very low HOAs here. And the reason why the HOAs are so low in this particular, unit of buildings is because the insurance isn't covered on the outside of it. So you basically have to cover the insurance on the outside. Insurance for these buildings, around $7,000, I believe, for the year. So not too bad, considering these are literally a hop, skip, and a jump away from one of the prettiest beaches in all of America. Let's go and walk through here real quick. So these guys right over here, these are gonna be oceanfront. These are older units. They're gonna be taking all these power lines down right here and burying them underneath here. So all these nasty looking power lines are gonna be gone pretty soon. It's part of the beautification project they're doing here. And here's your access. So access 59 is right here. Let's take a walk. And you are here at Pier Park. As you can see, the big pier behind me, and then we have all Pier Park, all the stores and the stuff going back this way. But that's how close you are to the beach here with these houses. And to have 3 of these available at any given time kind of gives you the market conditions right now. It's a very soft market here. If you're looking to invest, this is the time to buy. All right, guys, sadly enough, I didn't have access to get inside any of these homes, but I do want to check them out with you and just kind of give you an idea of space and you know, where it is relative to Pier Park. If you look right here on the screen, you can see this is how close this particular unit is that we were looking at today. This is the one that's $899,000. There's the pool that we were right behind, and Pier Park is right there. So literally, there is just a little lake area right here, and then Pier Park parking's right here. Right back here is gonna be where all the kid events are at. So this is about as prime as you can get, and the rental numbers on this, from what I've seen, are pretty low. We'll share those with you in just a second, but let's go and take a look at inside. So the very first level that you're in here is going to be this level right here. They do have the bedroom off to the side. This is probably where you would bunk the kids at. There in that bottom room. These are very narrow rooms, okay? We do have a guest bathroom down there. I do believe this is on the second floor now. So second floor, we're looking at the second bedroom. You got your washer and dryer up there. What's really cool about these units is that second floor overlooks the pool in the back, which is pretty sweet. And then you have another bedroom up there on the second. Going up to the third level is where all of your, oh, that's still second. So you have 3 bedrooms on that one level. Then on the third level is where you're gonna have all your entertaining, your kitchen, your dining room, and your living areas. These guys rent out really well, and I think you'll see why here in just a second. Not only is it the proximity towards Pier Park, but look, man, you can be right there on your third level unit and have a nice look at the water there. We do have the power lines going across. Those will be buried here soon. But nice look at the park, and you can see, of course, Pier Park right there in the background. There's the pier in relation. So these guys are super close, and I really like this price on this unit at $899,000. They did have some rental projections. We'll go ahead and look at those real quick. Okay, and let me just tell you this too. Different rental companies will rate things differently. I think 65 to 74 might be a little bit low for this particular unit. I'm not exactly sure what the numbers they were plugging in, but we could always help you out. And if you're looking to invest into some rental property, do a performa for you. I don't know how they do their performance, but they're saying you know, the max potential income during spring break is right around the $9,000 mark. That means at 4 weeks, it just doesn't make that much sense to me why that would be as low as it is. But I'm sure these folks at Sail Away have their own resources to tell you why it would be that low. $14,000. Maybe this is a week. No, this is summer. Summer 1, summer 2. I just think those are a little weak on the numbers. I think you could definitely kick those numbers up with a good co-hosting management company. You could definitely see some different results there. Let's take a look at the insurance rates on this. Now, I did tell you with this particular unit, what they're wanting to do is the HOA doesn't take care of it, and you can see that right here in the price. Now, if you were to get a condo on the beach, because the HOA fees are so much higher on the beach, your premiums are dirt cheap. It's like $1,200, you know, for the year on those condo units, because you're only insuring the inside of the unit. $7,000 is a little bit of money. It's not as much as I thought it was going to be for that unit. And I don't know if that includes the fact that it's going to be a rental unit or not, because that will add a whole other ripple to it. But yeah, no, these are the things you kind of have to ask, and you have to know before you go into these units and you go into buying these units. And you got to do your homework, guys. It's as simple as that. If you need somebody to help you with the homework, we would love to help you. My name is John Arroyo. You can reach me anytime, 850-943-7777. We help investors and people looking to move to Panama City Beach every single day. We love it. All right, it's time for the fat kid lunch break. That's right, because every fat kid knows where to eat, and it's very important when you live here that you find the right places. Lots of tourist traps up and down this joint, but this one right here, Shook'em's, is the real deal. Not only that, they have great drink specials throughout the day, 11 to 6. It's 2-for-1 draft beers, and I know you won't really associate karaoke with being a family-friendly place, but they have family-friendly karaoke. It starts 4 p.m. every night, and here's the little karaoke room. Our girls get up there and sing some karaoke. You know, mom and dad might enjoy one or two. Speaking of good food, let's check it out. All right, guys, if you're wondering, yes, that Philly cheesesteak with the French fries is just as good as it looks. And, you know, for 15 bucks with a tip, you really can't beat it. The fries are absolutely unbelievable. Do yourself a favor when you're here at Shook'em's. You gotta try their cocktail sauce. Their cocktail sauce, I like eating them with my French fries. Mwah! And a cool part about Shook'em's is not only is it right across the street from the beach, which you might be able to see behind me here, but if you look right into the back where all the parking is, you'll see a new structure coming up. And you might be asking yourself, well, John, what the heck is that structure? Well, that is the next thing we're gonna talk about, and that is the next great thing hitting Panama City Beach, Topgolf. Tell you what, one thing that gets folks excited in this area of the world is golf. And Topgolf right behind me is the area's newest attraction. Not only is it gonna have the Topgolf that you're normally used to seeing in other big cities, it's also gonna have a mini putt-putt golf course on the facility. 12 acres of it right back here, and folks are stoked about it. We're talking 2 levels, 74 hitting bays, and a miniature golf course. But something you might not know about this area behind me isn't just the Topgolf, it's the area behind it. The St. Joe Company, which owns a lot of the land here, has a lot of plans in store for the grounds here next to Topgolf. Spokesman Mike Kerrigan said in a statement that the company plans to develop the ground for a mixed use of primarily entertainment, dining, and additional retail businesses that will complement what already exists here in Pier Park. Now, from what I've been told through the grapevine is we're gonna be looking at a lot of higher end shops and stuff that you would see in the 30A area. We'll see, that's still in the works. Ruth Chris, not totally 100% on board yet, but gonna be some very cool shopping centers back here. In addition to that, Kerrigan also said St. Joe has the potential to include vacation lodging and multifamily housing in this expansion. The master development map compiled by the PCB Utility Department shows that Pier Park City Center plans to include a 250 room hotel and 200 multi-family units in addition to 195,000 square feet of commercial development. So very big plans for this plot of land right behind me. And if you go right past the plot of land, you'll find the area home of the golf cart. That's right. When you see golf carts rolling around Pier Park, they're likely coming from this neighborhood. Let's check out Palmetto Trace. All right, we're over here close to my listing, but before we go, just had to show you. It's a way of life, man. You gotta have the golf cart in this community. Palm trees, townhomes. This is the property that we have available right now. This is 55 Park Place, and 2-bedroom, 2-bath. This is the lowest price unit in the area. You could get in this one for $316. Hey, look at that guy. Hey, handsome. Self-plug. I like it. All right, let's check out the inside of this place. As you can see, new LPV flooring throughout. Nice spacious room. This would be perfect for somebody that is getting a job over at Dolly's place, or maybe a manager at Topgolf. You got a nice second room here. Guest bedroom is absolutely necessary, as when you move here, everybody and their mama is going to come visit you. It's just a fact of life. When you live at the beach, people want to come visit. Beautiful, nice, large primary suite, and we got a nice ensuite bathroom here for privacy with dual sinks and dual closets, which is very important, at least when I'm around my wife. She needs the double sinks and space for me. Best part about this house right here is this. Look at this, guys. Wow, look at this back area space here. You got your own little pond back here. You can see all the folks over here have enclosed their patio space, and you can certainly do that here. The neighbor to the left didn't. I would clear all of this shrubbery out right here to where you have a nice clear shot of your own private water feature here. This nice pond. And for $360, look at that big, what is that? Is that a dinosaur? The heck is that? Now, you have to be careful in Florida, as if it's brackish water, the chances of there being a shark in there, or not a shark, the chances of there being an alligator in there, quite high. Definitely gonna have some ducks out here. But isn't this nice? You have your own little private oasis for $316,000. You can't beat the price. Very cool place, very close to Pier Park. Oh, I almost forgot. Can't forget about your golf cart parking. You got a 1-car garage also attached to this. And speaking of golf carts, what they do that is so cool in this neighborhood is they have these huge parades every year where for Christmas, everybody will decorate up their golf carts in, you know, Christmas attire, and they'll run around the neighborhood and do a parade. And man, just a really cool neighborhood, very diverse, lots of things to do. And if you like riding a golf cart, this is gonna be the place for you, as literally Pier Park is right across the street. Pier Park is so much fun. During New Year's Eve, they have this huge New Year's Eve ball drop where all these beach balls fall from the sky. That's for the kids. They do that at 8 o'clock. And then for the adults at midnight, they have it on the actual strip there in Pier Park. And fireworks come off of both sides. Everybody's out there having a great time. A really cool place. And you know, it's not just New Year's Eve. Like, they have festivals throughout the year. They have the Pirate and Mermaid Festival, which my family absolutely loves. They have the Oktoberfest that's out there. All sorts of events are always going down at the park. And if you have a golf cart here, you can just drive your golf cart. The only thing that sucks is getting caught in all that traffic there. And if you have a golf cart, you live right across the street. It makes it really easy to commute to and from Pier Park. If golf cart friendly is what you want, you definitely need to check out Palmetto Place. All right, so we're out here by Dolly. I could sense Dolly out here somewhere. Voyage of the Seas is what it's called, guys. And there it is, right there. Hark. Dollywood of Panama City Beach. I don't know if we're allowed to go back here, but we're gonna try. Hey guys, can y'all confirm or deny that Dolly is actually back here somewhere today?
I ain't seen her.
Hey, you hadn't seen her?
No, we've been too busy pouring concrete.
Dang, man. I was hoping I might see Dolly today. You know she's gonna make an appearance?
I don't know.
Well, there it is, guys. The official home of Dolly here in Panama City Beach. It's not Dollywood, it's Pirates Voyage. And tickets are available now on their website. Let's fly the drone back there and let's take a look at how far they've gotten along here. You know, with the expected opening date of June 1st, and today is the middle of January. Let's see how far they've come on Dolly World. Not Dolly World, Pirates Voyage by Dolly Parton. Alrighty guys, welcome to the neighborhood of Summerwood. Now we're probably as close as we possibly can be to Pier Park, as that is the new part of Pier Park. If you glance the trees over here, you can see the Top Golf construction. So you can hear the Top Golf construction. And this house is actually as close as you possibly can get to Pier Park. Let's check it out. This is 127 Summerwood. Super cute from the outside. I really love the outside appearance of this home. Let's check it out on the inside. Great part about this, only $480,000 for this home, and it's got a pool. Let's check it out. Woo! Right, as soon as you enter, we have tile floors, which is always good for the beach, and this can be either used as your family room or as a dining room. And then we have another huge room right here. Either you could use this as a family or as a dining. Good news is you have a beautiful view of the pool right here, covered, hey, no bugs. Wow, this is super nice. It's super cute. For $480,000 this close to Pier Park, this is a heck of a deal. I don't expect this one to last long on the market. Got a little small area for the dags over here. If you have some animals, you can let them out on a little dog run there. Nice netting up here, so don't have to worry about mosquitoes, which we actually have mosquito control here in Panama City Beach, something that our taxes go to, so we don't have that big of a mosquito problem compared with some of the other areas. You're not going to experience a ton of flies here. That's why you don't see a lot of netting, but hey, listen, for $480,000 this close to Pier Park, that's a heck of a nice thing to have. Let's check out the rest of the house. All right, so I guess this would be a double living area here. So you have two living rooms there, and then you have your formal dining in here attached to the kitchen, which isn't bad. I like that a lot. Nice stainless steel, newer appliances with a double oven. Always a beautiful thing. Do you believe you have a 2-car garage here? Blank canvas situation there. And as we go back into the house, we'll go into bedroom number 1. This would be either the master suite or the primary. Walk-in closet here with some shelving and an updated kitchen. So we have some updated faucets here. That's nice, like that. Needs to be cleaned a little bit, but you know, that's fine. Very cool. Nice little updates on this house. So let's go check out the guest rooms over here. That's your master bed. And then we'll have 2 to the side over here. So this is a 3-2 for $480. Literally, we're so close to the beach, guys. I'll throw the drone up and show you where we're at in relation to the beach, which is super close. And the best part about it is the HOA fees are only $58 a month in this neighborhood, which is killer. And they have a community pool. So for 58 bucks a month with a community pool, you don't see that in very many places. If you'd like to check this house out, call me immediately because it's not gonna be on the market very long. 850-943-7777, or you can reach me anytime at john@mrbeachteam.com. And if you look behind me, this lush green park is known as Frank Brown Park. This is where people play soccer. But 1 month out of the year, you can hear yee-haws and hawk tuas
And spit on that thing.
as far as the eye can see as the Gulf Coast Jam invades Panama City Beach. This actually backs right up on Palmetto Trace, which we were just at that neighborhood. And Pier Park is right to the right of this. So Frank Brown Park is a huge park. My girls play t-ball out here. I coach t-ball and coach soccer teams, but on that 1 week out of the month of the year, it is the Gulf Coast Jam, my friends. And this year, 2025, is gonna be one of the biggest yet, as they just announced. It's gonna be here May 29th through June 1st. The lineup will include Restless Road, Need to Breathe, Jordan Davis, Sam Hunt. Sam Hunt? Did you say Sam Hunt? Sam Hunt, Daryl Worley, Tyler Farr, Randy Hauser, Lainey Wilson, Tyler Childers, and of course, Blake Shelton, the man married to Gwen Stefani himself. I wonder if Gwen's gonna come down with him. You know, do you get a package deal with that? Is Gwen gonna just be hanging out and drinking beer? That's something I need to know. Frank Brown Park, this is a great place to be. Gulf Coast Jam is awesome. It brings tourism from all over the country. And if you're living in one of these neighborhoods, you're close enough to where you could just walk to the concert. How unbelievable is that? We live in an unbelievable place, guys. It's one of my favorite places I've ever lived in my life. And if you're looking to make that next step and move here yourself, we'd love to talk to you. My name is John, aka Mr. Beach. You can reach me at 850-943-7777. If there's anything you want us to hit up, please make sure you hit us up in the comments down below. Tell us how you like our videos. If you don't like our videos, I don't care, comment. And if you'd like to see more about Panama City Beach and the most affordable neighborhoods, you could check out some new construction. It's happening right here, my friends. And that's what a lot of people are doing when they move down here. It's new construction. Hey, we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for joining us today.